Hello guys, KP Shamino here with a new video for Fishing Planet, and I'm still on the ocean map, on the test server, so therefore I got so much money on this account. When this goes live on the live servers, this is gone. So it's just a server to test stuff. We got boosted here that we can test all the stuff, make videos without limitation, but this is not real. If people are wondering, this goes away. So let's have a look now to the mission. It's the next mission in the Echo Sounder, and this was a little bit a complicated one. But now I figured it out, and I'm going to share with you guys how you need to do it. So it's mid-layer detection. So you need to fish now in the mid-layer to calibrate the Echo Sounder. So that means in the middle of the icon, I will show you guys that a little bit later. You need to catch 7 Japanese amberjacks and 7 greater amberjacks. The Japanese are piece of cake, very simple. The greater will take a little bit longer. Another thing that I saw, that is that you got here by the task equip pilker, and you got here by the description use double hook pilker. But that makes a lot of difference. I gave my info to the developers and they're going to fix that. They said it's in the description not right. They are going to fix it with the next hot patch we got on the test server. But I'm not really sure what they are going to fix. Are they going to change this to pilker, or are they going to change this to double hook pilker? But I will show you guys the two solutions. So if this goes live, you guys can adapt, because I'm going to show you guys. There is one big problem. If this changes to double hook pilker, it's going to be a lot harder to get the amount of fish. Why? Because the greater amberjack and the Japanese amberjack, they don't bite that well on the double hook pilker. And you will get a lot of more big fish. So you can see you got 3 kinds of pilkers. You got the mini pilker, works really great for this mission. You got the single hook pilker, and you got the double hook pilker. But you can already see they are just going bigger and bigger. So that can be a problem, but if they change it on the task to double hook pilker, what I don't think that they are going to do, yeah, you need to use a double hook. So that's a little bit what I want to say. So the setup that I'm using, so I went now to an 83 setup, because I want to make videos with setups the closest to the entry level for this area, and not spending gold coins. Because I got a lot of more heavy shit here, but that's all DLC ones. So if you got the DLC, what I think a lot of people are going to buy, of course you can go a lot higher in the test, but I'm going to use this from the shop. If people come here with premium, just level up, they want to use that. So it's a Kudu Tatsu Umi. It's 140 gram lure weight. It's just going to allow me to use the trophy double hook pilker 150 G70. Why I'm using this one? Because if you are now in the stage of the missions, you got this at the start as a reward. The other ones you need to pay gold coins for it. Later on, if you're higher level, you can get them just with normal money. You can see it here. Can I see it here? So we can see if you want to go with the double hook pilker, you need to pay money at the start here. A little bit later they are for gold, I need to say. A little bit later they are for just money, but you already need to be level 87. Therefore I try to go with the trophy one, because he's for free. So then I'm using the Aqua Tracker 13,000, the 0.41 braid Zen line, and I'm using this one. The mini pilker is the best for this mission, and you can use this one too. I will show you guys what you need to do, the 2 presentations. So where do you need to go? I went back to the position where we already need to fish for the amberjack. In the navigation calibration mission, we needed to come to this position already. So where is this position? It's over here. So I'm here at the right of the island. And this entire area was for the previous mission, and it works still. So you guys can see here, I got everywhere here the amberjack that you need to have. The Japanese, I even got here the unique one. Unique Japanese amberjack. So this is totally full with amberjack. I tested another thing, but I cannot say that it matters here. So I tested the wind that they said with the Maha Maha. So you always need to go to the opposite direction. No, you always need to go to the direction that the wind is blowing. So I tried west wind. So the wind comes from here, an arrow, and then this needs to be active. I don't see a difference. I saw a difference with going to the night. So I would suggest that you fish at the night. It seems they bite a little bit better. For sure, the greater amberjack goes bites a little bit better at the night. So just come here. And then you just park your boat here. I'm on this location. And you just throw to here, in this area. Here I parked my boat, and here I got the unique one. So I throw to this area. So just throw everywhere. Another thing that I saw was... the thing is that I think that the spot fishing is not anymore like it was in the past. Like inch perfect. So what I saw was, you guys see that I got a lot of markers. Why is that? Because I started at one point. I got an amberjack over there. I keep trying on that point, but I didn't get fish. The moment that I switched around, I got right away action again. So I think that the spawn boxes, or where the fish is swimming, is now a lot bigger, and they just move around. That's what I think. Always remember, that's my personal observation, but I can only say to you guys, throw around. Like you would do in real fishing, throw around. So go to the left, if you don't get a bite, go in the middle, go to here, go to here. That's going to give you more bites. That's what I want to say. So now the presentation. For the mini pilker, there are two presentations that work really well. The one that I did the most is stop and go. But now you need to wait a little bit because it needs to sink to the mid layer. The mid layer is between the bottom and the top. So this is a little bit mid layer. So what can you do on that moment is just to stop and go. This is how I got the most fish. There is already a bite. Just do this. Speed 2, and you will be okay. With the mini pilker, you will not get very big fish. With the double hook pilker, that's another story. You will need to fight a lot of fish a long time. Because it's a trophy. Lure. Because I got a lot of trophies on those double hook pilkers. So here you can see probably a Japanese amberjack. Because they don't fight that much. The trophy and the unique fights harder. Yeah, this is a Japanese. So you can see it. And there you go again. If we need to go with on the live version with the double hook, you just equip it. And this, you need to fish a little bit different. The problem is it's very heavy for this casting reel. So you need to let it sink, and then you keep reeling until it goes up. And now you can do stop and go. I want to go always with the speed 2, otherwise it comes too fast to me. You can go with the speed 3 too, but you can see I need to work now a lot harder to get this. Oh, and this is a very strong bite. So you can see this was a really nice bite. The problem is there are a couple of other species here too that like the double hook pilker, but it's possible this is like a greater amberjack. And that's very rare that you catch them on a double hook pilker, but I'm very happy that he bites. It can be another species too. But according to the fight, normal amberjacks, they fight a little bit on this setup. But it can be another fish species too. So let's have a look what we got here. Is this a unique fish? Because the behavior is very different. I hear my line pulling. So the sound that it makes if you pull very hard on a line. I'm going to try to max drag him in. It's not really that good anymore here. You can see the amount of damage, but just to speed it up a little bit. But please don't do that, because you can see I'm fucking up my line too. But it's just because I want to get it a little bit quicker in, because otherwise video is going to take too long. No, it's a Japanese. Yeah, trophy. I was thinking that. Trophy Japanese Amberjack. Okay, so I forgot one thing more. There is another presentation that works. That's just straight works too. So I'm going to do that really quick before I forgot. It jumped in my head when I was already showing the double hook one. Let it sink again. Speed 1 this time. And by the way, you can open your bail and close it with R now. That's something new too. So you can open it. That's really good feature. Finally they got it in the game. So it's this. So speed 1 and you just reel it in. That's going to give you some bites too. But I would go with the stop and go. But if you don't get a bite on stop and go, just do it like that. Works really well too. Of course, you need to watch it a little bit that you don't go to the servers. Otherwise, the fish is not going to count. There was a bite. Okay, I'm going to finish up now this mission, and then we need to go to the administrator, because then the Echo Sounder part is done. I just finished the Amberjacks, and now I need to return to the port administrator, so let's have a look. Okay, so now it's installed on the rental boat and on the tablet. Okay, and the next one, now we are going to do the Echo Sounder. So it's not new yet. Because we already did the... So it's not yet done, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it's still the Echo Sounder. So now we need to troll for tuna, and that's something that I already did many times. So let's have a look. That it's true what he said, that the Echo Sounder is now in the boat. Yeah, it's over here. So now you can see the... Now you can see here the depth and when the fish is coming. But what did he do on the map device? To switch the Echo Sounder or Fish Finder 360, use F. Ah, okay. That's really cool. So you can see it on your tablet too. So if you are fishing on the back of the boat and you just take the tablet and push F, you can see the depth that you need to fish. Here it's 6 meters deep and you will see the fish come. I'm not sure what this is. So you can see the fish swimming. Normally, what I remember is that the fish finder works like this. So you got like the sonar is on the front. And then if you see the fish coming, that's what they told me. So if you see the fish coming from the front, the fish is here. And if it goes under the boat, it keeps going to the back. So if you see here the fish coming over here and you're on the back of your boat, you will catch it. That's what they said to me. So that's a little bit... I know it's difficult, but you need to take the scream. You need to do it like this. So if... You need to do it right. So you position yourself like this, and now it's correct. So fish that are coming from here, you will see it here, and then they go here to the back, and then they are gone. That's how it works. So that was for the video, guys. Now it's time for do some trolling for tuna, and I see you guys in next video. Bye bye.